Hey everybody, this is Frank Chen with REIClub.com, your link to create a real estate. Today I got a quick video for you covering the 7 tips to submitting a winning real estate offer. Welcome back. So one of the most common questions that we get here at REI Club from our investors is, what can I include in my contracts to greatly improve, people looking at them, getting these offers accepted? So we've narrowed it down to 7 simple tips that we want you to consider if you haven't already. Step 1, make sure your money is right. And what I mean by that is, if you're working with a conventional lender or a private lender, make sure that you get pre-qualified. Make sure you have your pre-approval letter ready to go. If you're making a cash offer, make sure you have your proof of funds. And again, if you are working with a private lender, make sure their money is in a place that can be quickly deployed, because no one's going to take you seriously unless your funds are already in place, because as you know, time is money. Step 2. Start getting used to using the terminology as is, because sellers love nothing more than having not to fix their house when they're selling it. Understand you're going to start learning to start letting those small things go. Plus, understand this is going to be an investment, okay? So you don't really want to have to bargain over every small little detail. Step 3, include a short option period. Usually 5 to 7 days is enough time. Nothing less than 5 days. This will give you enough time to order an inspection and make sure that you didn't miss anything huge that could cost you big time. But you may need to pay it anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000 or even more, depending on the property's value, if you're looking for a longer option period time while maintaining the attractiveness of your offer. But again, the 5 to 7 days is your time to back out in case anything arises that you didn't see at first. Step number 4, having no appraisal or inspection. Now, I only advise this to those who have a good idea of how to assess properties, or my investors out there who have done a few rehab projects and know kind of what they're getting into. Because otherwise, unless you've seen this property and understand what you're getting into, I wouldn't recommend this. Now, also, if you decide to completely bypass this option period, I would only recommend this if you feel there's enough equity in the home in case for any possible unknowns. But again, I recommend this only for our more experienced investors. For those who are just getting involved, I would recommend having an option period with an inspection. Step number 5, make cash offers. Nothing says quick closings like a good cash offer. And of course, you will need a proof of funds letter. And generally, if you are working with a lender who is going to allow you to buy in cash, they'll provide that for you. But more importantly, what you understand is that cash offers will usually beat out a conventional lender as long as the conventional lender's offer isn't substantially over the asking price. Now, also, what's great about cash offers is that the sellers do cover your closing costs. But keep this in mind. You're going to want to leave some room for negotiation, roughly 10 to 15%, because usually cash offers get a little bit of a discount on the asking price. Another cool benefit. Step number 6. Put down a large earnest deposit. Now, this isn't recommended for everybody or every deal that you submit. This only applies to the deals that you're very confident in, you know the numbers, and you know that you really want to get into this deal. That way, you can help your offer stand out a bit more, and of course, it shows that you're very serious about purchasing their property. Again, this isn't recommended for everybody or every deal. It applies to, it's very deal specific, so keep that in mind. Finally, step number 7, having a quick closing. And usually the best way to accomplish that is to make cash offers. Generally, the time frame is between 7 to 14 days. It looks a lot better than 30 to 45 days if you're going through a conventional lender with all the underwriting and things you have to wait on. It also, like I said, it beats out conventional lenders type of offers, which is a huge group of people that you don't have to deal with. And again, it gives the seller enough time for a possible transition if they're moving out to a new apartment or a new home. Usually 7 to 14 days. 14 days is enough time for them to do that. But again, quick closings is probably one of the most attractive things that you can put into your contract. Well, there you have it. Those are the 7 tips to submitting a winning real estate offer. I highly encourage you guys to try to practice these things, and I guarantee that you're going to start seeing an increase in the amount of accepted offers, at least getting into the talks of negotiation versus people just looking at your offer and throwing it to the side. Again, this is Frank Chen with REIClub.com. If you enjoyed the video, do us a favor and click the like button because it really does help us out. Leave us a comment below. Let me know what you thought about the video, but most importantly, if you haven't already, go to subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can keep you informed when brand new videos just like this are posted. And for our newcomers, if you would like to watch some of our older videos, be sure to click one of these videos right over here, and you can definitely do that. Again, thank you so much for your time. We look forward to talking to you next week. Take care, good investing, and bye-bye.